having a fantastic day. So I am kind of doing this at a different angle today because it's a hair tutorial and it's really, I'm going to kind of voice over it, but I wanted to say a few things at the beginning of this video. Okay, first and foremost, so many of you guys request for me to talk to you guys about my hair, you know, what I do to style it, etc. So I am going to show you that. I wanted to first start out by saying, also, I told you guys a few weeks ago that I was getting a keratin blowout, and I've actually vlogged the experience, but I didn't like it. Like, honestly, it's $150. It's between $150 and $300 depending on where you live, and I honestly could not recommend it to you guys. Now, if you have really frizzy, unruly hair, you might like it, but I like, as you can tell, really big, voluptuous hair. I don't like that sleek, straightened look, and that's what the keratin treatment does to your hair. So I feel like after the keratin treatment, I don't have as much volume as I did before, and I'm a girl that likes some volume. So it did make my hair soft. However, I don't think it made it softer than what I was doing previously on my own at home. So a lot of you already know this, but just in case you are new to my channel, welcome, first of all. And I use Win. Now, I do not use a regular shampoo. Win is a cleansing conditioner. It's free of sulfate and parabens and all of that good stuff, and I have been using this consistently for almost 2 years now. I feel like it has done a tremendous work on my hair. It's an amazing product. I do know that there are kind of mixed reviews with Win. Some people have had bad experiences, but for my hair type, my hair has loved it. So I do not use a traditional shampoo. Another thing that I do kind of different is I only wash my hair once a week. So I do not wash my hair daily or every other day or anything like that. Today is day 3, I believe. So this is day 3 hair. I did not use any dry shampoo in it today, but on day 5, 6, I usually use a dry shampoo. My hair doesn't get extremely oily, but I think it's because I kind of program my hair to only be washed every week, once a week. You know what I mean? And I think that the Win cleansing conditioner moisturizes so well, and it doesn't strip your hair of its natural oils, so your hair doesn't feel like it has to produce oils because it's hydrated, you know? I am in no way, form, or fashion a hairdresser, but I wanted to kind of recommend 2 products if you do have oily hair and if you want to start shampooing less. My favorite dry shampoo is the Amika Perk Up Dry Shampoo. This is just a little travel size. I believe the full size is $22. A very good alternative to this is the Batiste Dry Shampoo, and that's about $8 at Ulta. And I love that one equally as well. However, I don't have any. I'm out of that one right now. And then another thing, if you don't prefer a spray-in dry shampoo, the Bumble & Bumble Preta Powder is amazing. This, again, is a little travel size. You can get these sizes at the checkout line in Sephora, and they do have a bigger tub of this, or a bigger bottle. This is actually a powder. You sprinkle it in your hair, and it really soaks up the oils. So I definitely recommend those too. And then as far as texture, I love textured hair. I'm gonna tell you a few of my favorite products. The one that I use today that you will see in the demo is the Living Proof Instant Texture Mist. This is amazing. This little bitty thing is $14, so I think that's kind of crazy, to be honest. A very good alternative to this is the L'Oreal Boost It High Lift Creation Spray. This you can get at the drugstore. It's amazing, and honestly, I feel like this gives you more texture and volume than this one. But I do like this one. It sprays out very finely. This one is kind of a stronger spray, and it does leave lots more texture. This texturizes your hair, but you can still kind of run your fingers through it, you know? And then another thing that I love when my hair is wet, now I don't do this every time, but if I know that I'm going to wear my hair like wavy like this the next day, whenever I wash my hair, I will spray in some of this beach spray. This is the Mark Anthony. You can get this at Ulta. I had got this in an Ipsy bag, and it was just like a sample size, and I loved it so much that I found it at Ulta and ended up purchasing the full size. It feels, I mean, it smells amazing, first of all. Also, I thought my camera stopped recording. Also, it does, it's one of those beachy sprays, so you can spray it in your wet hair and you'll have some waves, but it adds texture too. So I like to add this when my hair is still wet, just to give it even more texture. And then if you're like, girl, that is too many texture sprays, what about like having some anti-frizz, or, you know, on my ends of my hair sometimes, because I do go in with a comb and kind of back comb it up like that. So sometimes my hair can look a little bit dried on the ends. Not very often. I literally only have to use a product like this about once a month. But this is the Bedhead by TG After Party, and I never put this on the top of my hair. I always put this just on the bottom half of my hair. If you have frizzier hair or you just want it to look a little bit more seamless and silky, definitely give this one a try. So let's go into how I style my hair. The wand I used today was this Numi wand, and this is the 25 millimeter. Basically, what I do is first I use a texturing spray and kind of just put it all over my hair, and then I put my hair halfway up in a ponytail and I start curling the bottom half of my hair. So basically I take it and I wrap it around away from my head. About 75% of the time I'm wrapping it away from my head, but because I don't want it to kind of all go into one curl, sometimes every third or fourth strand I will curl towards my head. That way it gives more texture and more dimension to the hair. And I do that throughout the bottom, and then I will take a hairspray. The one I use today is the L'Oreal Elnet satin hairspray. It's a strong hold, but as you can see, I can still run my fingers through my hair. This is great from the drugstore. It's, you know, just whatever hairspray you prefer, but I will spray the bottom half of my hair, and then I move on to the top half of my hair and I do the exact same thing. The only thing I will note is where my front bangs are, I always curl those away from my face. That way it kind of, you know, stays out of my face pretty much. And then I spray it, and it's that simple. And I love it. It's easy. It literally takes me 5 to 10 minutes to curl my hair. I do hold my hair up, so once I curl it, I'll hold it for about 2 seconds and then let it drop and then move on to the next strand. As far as how long I leave it in each time, it's about 5 to 10 seconds. You know, the less time you leave it in, the more kind of loose it's gonna be. So that is the 25 millimeter, and then I have a couple of other Numi wands that I use. I am not affiliated. Numi did not send me these products. Like, I just feel like Numi wands hold my personal hair curl for a lot longer, days and days at a time. So it's worth it to me, and plus, all 3 of these wands I got for under $20. If you follow Numi on Instagram, they have sales so much. Black Friday last year, they had all their wands for $9. So yes, please. So this one right here is the 19 millimeter wand, and this is if you want a little bit tighter of a curl than the 25. And then this is probably my favorite one, and this was the first one I got. It's the Numi reverse wand. And basically, let me unwind it and show you. It's basically tapered, so it starts bigger at the top and then it gets skinnier, and this just makes your hair have a lot beachier of a wave. I know I keep using that term, but that's kind of the look that I'm always wearing in my videos. So that's pretty much it. That is how I do my hair and wear my hair on a daily basis. Generally, if I'm going to pull my hair back like in a half up ponytail, I will still curl it. That way the bottom part is curled. Also, if I throw it up in a full ponytail, I like for it to be curled. So generally, I do this hairstyle about twice a week, and my curls hold the entire week. So that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you found this helpful, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye.